Alright guys, so first of all, whenever I do these patch notes at the beginning of a video, there's always a timestamp in the description if you want to skip directly to the gameplay, because I know these can take a little bit of time and not everybody wants to see them. But today we're going to be going over TRACER, and then we're going to jump into some TRACER gameplay, because she was just changed yesterday when the patch came out. Alright, so her weapon range was reduced from 5.5 to 5. Her damage was reduced from 26 to 24. Pulse bomb charge gained from basic attacks increased by 25%. Her maximum health was increased from 1,280 to 1,330. Her health regen was reduced from 5.3 to 2.71. Her W, which is melee, pulse bomb charge increased from 5 to 10%, 5 out of 10%, I don't know how I'm supposed to read that, to 6 out of 12%. Recall, cooldown reduced from 30 to 20 seconds, amount of time to recall reduced from 3 to 2 seconds. Duration of recall increased from 0.75 to 1.25 seconds. Pulse bomb, target damage reduced from 360 to 288. AoE damage reduced from 180 to 144. Her reload, which is her trait. Additional functionality, TRACER gains 15% lifesteal on her basic attacks. And then it looks like she just flat out got a rework. Alright, so level 1, Pulse Strike was removed. Parting Gift moved from level 4. Damage increased from 240 to 250. And additional functionality, each hero hit by Parting Gift's bombs grants 5% Pulse Bomb Charge. Slipstream was removed. I feel like that one, I can't remember what it did, but I think I used it. Tracer rounds increased Tracer's basic attack range by 10%. Attacks against heroes reveal a small area around them for 3 seconds, and then a new talent, 1-2 punch, lower the cooldown of melee by 1 second. It gains an additional charge with a 2-second cooldown between casts. And then level 4, Pulse Generator. Sticking a hero with Pulse Bomb regenerates 25% of your maximum health over 1.5 seconds and recharges the charge of Blink. Refunds the charge of Blink. Hello. Is that a health pack? Collecting a regen globe reduces the cooldown of Healing Fountain by 10 seconds. What? That's pretty neat. Alright, Leeching Rounds moved from level 13. Increase the life leech on your basic attacks by 5% for each blink charge you currently have. Level 7. Sleight of Hand was moved from 16. Focus Fire was moved from 16. Locked and Loaded was moved from 16. Leeching Rounds was removed, but that's like right here, so we're good. That's probably a different version then. Anyways, Quantum Spike deals an extra 6% of maximum health as damage to heroes. 13. Jumper, new functionality, Blink. Grants a shield equal to 6% of the maximum health for 3 seconds. This shield stacks up to 3 times. While Blink has no charges remaining, its cooldown recharges 125% faster. Bullet time was removed. Untouchable, Q/passive, moved from level 4. Passively increased the distance of Blink by 33%. Oh, that's interesting. Takedown grants 5% increased basic attack damage up to 30%. Stacks are lost on death. What is that? Telefrag? Basic attacks reduce the cooldown of recall by 0.875 seconds. After arriving at the recall destination, TRACER deals 160 damage and knocks back any enemies nearby. I see this knockback thing. Why would you want to knock them back? I guess if you're recalling because you're almost dead, that makes sense. Level 16, Bullet Spray moved from 13. New talent, Heavy Handed. W reduces hero armor by 15 for 4 seconds, so this would be good for tanks or like Deathwing. Ricochet moved from 13. Bounce chance increased from 50 to 60%. Level 20, new talent, Chrono Triggers. Casting Blink causes basic attacks to consume no ammo for 1 second. Get Stuffed. Increase melee pulse bomb generation against heroes from 12 to 24%. Hitting a hero with melee while they have a pulse bomb attached causes it to explode instantly and knock them away. Total recall no longer increases the cooldown of recall. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright, let's look at this comment. We always have to be careful about introducing too much power into hero designs that are both mobile and bursty, because even if they are balanced on paper, they can feel extremely oppressive to play against. When this does happen, our normal reaction is to slowly tune those heroes down until they don't feel awful to play against. Unfortunately, this can cause a variety of issues. In Tracer's case, she became extremely reliant on a handful of other heroes to really open up her kit and make it work. With her rework, we focus on trying to make her feel a bit more self-reliant while also giving opponents a bit more time to react to her recall and lock her down. On top of this, we have rebuilt her talent tree in order to give our pulse pistol wielding heroine some fun and new options while she time jumps around the Nexus. Alright, so I actually did a practice game on my live stream last night, and she still feels really good, so we're going to go ahead and jump into a game now. Alright guys, so before the game started, I actually went in and favorited some talent so I don't have to struggle as much during the game trying to figure out what to pick. Anyways, this is one of Tracer's new skins and one of the new mounts they just released. We are going to be picking up Tracer rounds at level 1. What this does is increase her basic attack range by 10%, and her basic attacks against heroes reveal a small area around them for 3 seconds. Now, she did have her damage reduced, she did have her health regen reduced, her health was increased, and her health regen was reduced. But we do have a heal on our basic attacks. So we heal for 15% of the basic attack damage we do. Oh man, Sergeant Hammer. We are up against Leeming, Samuro, Sergeant Hammer, Falstad, and Anduin. So I might have a little bit of a difficult time because of the Sergeant Hammer. We have Tracer, Abathur, Cassia, Brightwing, and Zolt. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. At least we have a healer. Brightwing can polymorph Sergeant Hammer, but she'd have to get pretty close to do so. Alright, so we're gonna stay by Brightwing here. We're gonna try to hit the minions to get some of that leeching heal we got on our basic attacks. I'm really low, I don't have recall, I don't feel comfortable actually jumping in on the Sergeant Hammer at the moment, but if Cassia is going to, or we can get Anduin, that works for me too. Nice job. Okay, we got Samuro and Abathur in the top lane, nobody is in the bottom lane, so we aren't getting experience from that. Holy crap, that was a lot of health. I need more help to jump in on Sergeant Hammer there, especially when she has that armor. The objective is up now. I don't know, should we go help? I'm gonna go help Zul. I feel like he's gonna have a very difficult time down there against a Falstad and a Sergeant Hammer. Leeming and Anduin are still in the middle lane. Got her! Woo! Let's go. They got the objective fast. Anyway, increase the life leech on your basic attacks against enemy heroes by 5% for each blink charge you have currently. Alright, we can't heal yet. I'm gonna go and try to just do damage on the Dragon Knight, but I think if he kicks me, I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. That wasn't worth it! I feel like Brightwing had some changes too, but I haven't got through the whole patch notes yet. I looked at TRACER, and I checked out Tracer and Cassia last night in a live stream. I know Dahaka was also changed. I don't play him very much, so I can't really comment on that yet. Nice root. Do we have enough damage though? Yes, we do. I walked right into Li Ming's damage. Wonderful. Sergeant Hammer is back. Gotta make sure she isn't getting away. Alright, we're gonna go for sleight of hand at level 7. What this will allow us to do is reload twice as fast. And I believe in the description it says that reloading twice as fast actually gives you 20% increased damage. Walk out of all of that. Looks like Brightwing and Abathur are in the top lane. Cassia is in the bottom lane.
Power gathers
I mean in the middle lane. Whatever.
And become the new Dragon Knight.
Just trying to drop his lightning there, so he doesn't get max value out of that. Did that even hit him? I feel like it didn't. Oh gosh. I don't have recall. Ah, that was a really good play on Sergeant Hammer's part.
And the Dragon Knight's power is yours.
They didn't go for Adrenal Overload. Isn't that a level 4? Alright, we are gonna go for Pulse Rounds at level 10 because it allows me to charge my ult faster and it gives me more range, which makes it easier for me to land the ability. I will say this is like my 3rd game playing Tracer since she was changed, and you can definitely tell that Pulse Bomb damage was reduced. Like, it wasn't reduced a lot, but enough that it's noticeable. No, bad idea. I mean, there's not much I can do. Oops. Well, that wasn't an oops. I was actually rooted there and trying to get out of that. They did increase the charge that you get from hitting things with your melee. I'm not sure if it was just heroes or if it's everything. What do we got? Really?
Don't get sloppy.
Always somebody. At least I can't get kicked this time because they just used it.
The enemy has leveled the fort.
I feel like this would be a lot easier if they didn't have a Sergeant Hammer. Somebody is pushing our bottom lane. It looks like it's Li Ming.
Much better.
If you're gonna pick a camp, make sure you start it. I think I just hit every key on my keyboard there. Just all of them. We probably should have waited until Brightwing was here for the poly to go in on the Sergeant Hammer. They are trying to get our siege camp, which they succeeded in doing. I do not want to fight in this small little corridor with the Sergeant Hammer, but if Cassia's gonna ball lightning her, then I'm on that. I'm gonna chase her. There we go. I don't know if we should be on Li Ming here. I know she does less damage if we're closer to her. There we go. I might need to actually Hearth here though. And Samuro is pushing our top lane, so we're gonna pick up Jumper. When Blink has no charges remaining, it cooldown refreshes 125% faster. Casting Blink will give us a shield of 6% of our maximum health, and this will stack up to 3 times. And this is the real one right here. And he got away. Alright. We can tap. I still have Fountain because I didn't use it. Instead, I went back.
Fountain.
I don't think these are the real ones. We need to get to this. He is here, and I cannot reveal him. Cassia should be able to with her blind, though. This one over here is the real one. I need to actually hit something so I can get some health back here, so these minions will do. Should I stay up here, or should I should probably go try to help Cassie. It looks like everybody rotated on her there. There we go. Can we get it? Let's go. Good job, team.
Killing spree. Choose a tower.
They did reduce the damage that the buildings do. Now, I like Ricochet, but I wonder if Heavy-Handed... Heavy-Handed probably wouldn't get much value here because these aren't very high health characters. Maybe bottom lane? I feel like she's going to go top lane. We'll just stay with the dragon because I want to see... Well, I don't want to see. I want to make sure we get some value out of it. And if I'm here annoying people, then they're less likely to hit the dragon. In theory, anyways. Why am I getting hit, though? Oh, she was off to the side, so only one building hit her. That makes sense. I was hoping that Protect would end up running out before my Pulse Bomb. Looks like Sergeant Hammer is pushing the bottom lane, so I shouldn't recall right here. But we do need to back up and try to deal with her.
Yes.
I need a breather.
I am the master of death.
Did Brightwing scare our way as Sergeant Hammer? It looks like it. That's interesting. So Ricochet gives us a 60% chance to actually hit another target around us. And it prioritizes heroes. We're going to get this camp real quick with Epther's help. So we can put some lane pressure on the map.
Let's do that again.
Li Ming is in the top lane. We did just see Sergeant Hammer in the middle lane. I'm going to assume they're at their siege camp at the moment. Oh, they're not. They're over here. Oh, nice pull, but not enough.
Two at once.
Ah, did I? Oh, I hit the wrong button. I swear that happens at least once every game. Okay, there's a camp pushing our bottom lane. I wonder if we should go down there and try to get the camp that's down there and clear the one that's pushing. That's not the real one. He is over here.
Earn the Dragon Knight's power.
Looks like you need a timeout. Oh, thanks, love.
We need to clear that camp in the bottom lane. It looks like Zul is pretty far forward. I'm going to stay here and try to help Cassia. That didn't kill him? Can we get to him? We don't have our blink.
But don't get sloppy.
All good. It looks like Falstad is at that top shrine or temple. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna try to get this building. I don't even need to. This is a bad spot to fight because of that stupid bridge. Falstad is back here. I wonder if he's gonna fly.
Choose a talent.
We are gonna pick up Total Recall.
That looks neat. Just in time.
That's the way.
And we got him. Alright, now we're gonna go and we're gonna join our team in the middle lane. It looks like Sergeant Hammer is alive. Smurro. Is that the real one? That was the real one? I can't reveal him though, so that's a bit unfortunate.
Much better.
I'm not trying to really fight them under their buildings here. We need to get them to come out. We could get a siege camp, but they might focus us down. Not really sure. Are they gonna assume we're here? I would assume we're here. Oh, Brightwing can bribe them, so we're good. It's like I figured that was the real one. Uh-oh. Aether is being chased down by an Anduin, and there's a Sergeant Hammer. I'm not sure if we're gonna get there in time to help him. We're not. I can't reveal him.
Understood.
Oh, I missed. I can't reveal him, that sucks, and he got pulled by the Anduin. Guess we'll just clear this camp. I don't know why I recalled, I did that way too early.
My beloved is gone, but his power remains. Control the shrines and make use of it.
Oh, the knockback though.
No mercy. Two at once.
Alright, Li Ming is pushing our top lane right there. We can clear this real quick because it's almost dead. Or should I stay down here since everybody else is rotating? Cassia is fighting.
We've lost a king.
Murrow is being annoying and Falstad is here. Oh, it's not far enough. I thought I was close enough, but not quite. Okay, we're good. I'm probably gonna have to rotate middle because Samuro is going to interrupt whoever tries to channel it. Possibly. Where'd he go? I hate that I can't reveal him. Nice job, Brightwing. Alright, we need to get these minions off of her so she can actually channel. We can't nobody can reveal him. Brightwing, but I think that's the only one. Where'd he go? There's a healer over here. We got the dragon! Hopefully we can win the game. Samuro and Sergeant Hammer are in the top lane, and they might try to push our core while we're distracted. Man, I thought he already used it! This one? Oh no, it's the other one. So we're trying to get these down. I guess we're trying to guarantee that we can push in later. Alright, maybe we should focus the core a little bit here. We gotta watch out for these polymorphs, because that is the core's ability. At least I think so. I could be getting this confused. No, I'm getting this confused with a different map. I think this one was throwing rocks. We're good. He is very frustrating. I agree with that. Which one of these is the real one? This one? Man. Is he building Windwalk? Because that feels a lot like the Windwalk build. We could get some camp and just put pressure on the lanes. He wants this one. I don't know if Brightwing has some stacks. She might. Our core is taking damage. I'm gonna go and pick up that other siege camp down here. It shouldn't take me too long. Cassia and Brightwing are there to defend, so we don't really need to go all the way back for that. I'm just gonna ult, because I can get the charge back fairly quickly.
Do not squander it.
Yeah, I saw it. He has to come out of stealth if he wants this camp, though. And one's over here. Did she get the reveal? She did.
There must always be a dragon knight, but will it be you?
It's not the real one, never is.
Right on target.
Oh, there was a minion right in front of him? Are you kidding?
Oh, that's love.
Woo, we need to play a little safer. We're gonna just recall.
Let's try that again.
Oh, we didn't heal. I don't think I quite understand how that heal works. Oh, she has to be taking damage, right? Oh, I just missed my ult. And I died! That was so stupid. Let me look at this. Recall heals Tracer equal to the amount of health she lost during that time. Okay, yeah, I just didn't understand how that actually works. How many times have I died? Was that my... No, that wasn't my first time. We died 3 times. Brightwing is doing a very good job at actually keeping me alive. She's just stealth. They can't see her. They're all leaving. Li Ming didn't leave. Don't do it! Don't do it! She's still there. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. Oh, she's dead. Maybe? Maybe not? She can blink to a minion, right? Not blink. No, it is blink. Blink kill, yeah. Zul is putting pressure on their top lane, and we have a siege camp and a whole bunch of catapults. But Sergeant Hammer should be able to clear that before their core actually dies. They might get the dragon because nobody is in the middle lane, and a lot of us are dead.
Back to work. Roger.
The fire comes
No. I don't think that's game. We can damage this a lot. I feel like we should be able to kill it before it even gets to the core. Unless they decide to switch lanes. Or we could rush their core. That's a good point too. Abathur should be able to push their core. Alright, we're gonna start rotating bottom lane. I was gonna mount, but I would have been dismounted there because of these stupid clones. GG! See, when they said GG well played, I was thinking they meant that the dragon was gonna kill our core.
Victory!
Nice job, team! Good job. Anyway, so I actually like the changes they did to Tracer. She feels really good to me, personally. But you guys can try her out and then let me know what you think. Alright, as always, we're going to look at the stats here, and then I will show the build in case you want to try the same one that I just ran. She's going to level... Hey, look at that. we are gonna look at this real quick. So we did pretty good. We died a couple times, but I'm not mad about this. So the build we took was tracer rounds, leeching rounds, sleight of hand, pulse rounds, jumper, ricochet, and total recall. Now this one, I think this one is kind of dependent on who you're up against, because I feel like that armor reduction would be pretty good. But as always, if you made it this far, thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye!